Hello, and welcome to the third of a series of 4 short videos about the Kellogg and 3rd Street Bridge Replacement Project. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this exciting improvement project coming to St. Paul. In April of 2020, a survey was hosted on the City of St. Paul's website and was sent out to nearby residents and property owners to solicit feedback. Nearly 95% of respondents ranked intersection safety as very or somewhat important. Responses to other comments can be found on the project website. When it comes to intersections, there are 4 areas of concern. At the west end of the project is the Broadway intersection. East of Broadway, there are a series of 3 entrances to parking lots. Moving east is the intersection with Lafayette Street and the eastern entrance to the Union Depot parking lot. At the end of the project is the Mounds Boulevard intersection. The project will begin at the intersection of Broadway Street with Kellogg Boulevard. This intersection will remain as it is today, as it contains provisions for pedestrians to safely cross all legs of the intersection. Just east of Broadway Street, roadway construction will be limited to the south side of the project to accommodate the new shared-use trail. However, because the contractor will be accessing the bridge from this location and require space to work on roadway elements, construction-related delays and inconveniences should be expected during the project. Additionally, the city is currently considering milling and overlaying the existing, deteriorated pavement. As we move east, we approach the entrance to the parking lot for the Tilsner Lofts on the north side of Kellogg, and the west entrance to the Union Depot parking lot on the south side of Kellogg. Currently, this intersection has stoplights and a crosswalk allowing pedestrians to cross Kellogg Boulevard. Further east lies a parking entrance for the lot behind the buildings north of Kellogg. These entrances create conflict points between both pedestrians and vehicles. Vehicles making left turns into and out of these lots may be distracted by oncoming traffic and not notice pedestrians walking on the sidewalks, especially if pedestrians are approaching from behind the turning vehicle. To reduce the potential for pedestrian traffic conflicts, the city is considering installing a median to prevent left turns, thus creating a right-in, right-out situation. Right-in, right-out access is good for safety because it removes conflict points, and the added median is also a road design treatment to slow vehicle speeds. Additionally, the city intends to remove the existing traffic signal at the western entrance to the Union Depot parking lot. The intersection of Lafayette Street and the eastern entrance to Ramsey County's Union Depot parking lot currently has no signals or provisions for pedestrians to cross Kellogg Boulevard. City's long-term transportation vision anticipates increased vehicle and pedestrian use of Lafayette Street. To increase the safety and accommodate the increased use of this intersection, the city will be installing new signals and pedestrian crosswalks at each leg of the intersection. As noted in Part 2 of this presentation, the existing east approach does not currently have provisions for pedestrians to cross Mounds Boulevard on the north side of the bridge and does not have provisions for pedestrians to cross Kellogg on the west side of Mounds. The Kellogg Bridge project is working in close coordination with the Gold Line Bus Rapid Transit project at the Mounds intersection. Here, dedicated lanes and a bus station will be added. New pedestrian crossings will be installed at the western and northern legs of the intersection, and the pedestrian crossings at the south and east legs of the intersection will be improved. New traffic signals that will consider all forms of transportation, including passenger vehicles, rapid transit buses, pedestrians, and cyclists, will also be installed. Thank you for watching Project Video Module 3. Be sure to check out the project website to access the other modules.